afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Today's story comes out of San Antonio, Texas. This did happen in April of 2022, that's this year. The title reads, Woman fatally shoots man who broke into Southeast Side home with kids inside. Really want to get into this story, but before we do, if you guys wouldn't mind, please leave a like on the way in. I'd appreciate it. And we are going to dive into this story.
Lots of questions tonight after a break-in turned deadly shooting at a San Antonio home. Police say that a woman shot and killed a man who tried to break into her home last night on Cashmere Place near Kellis Avenue. That's on the city's southeast side. The night team's John Paul Barajas spoke with neighbors who are worried about their own families and homes.
That's why we moved here. Park's right next door. Go over there and play. And that's the idea. But bad things happen.
And I bought this house because there was a park behind. And
this park.
So just so everybody we can understand what is happening, there is a neighborhood. They moved in. It was very quiet. And this is the idea. I agree with what the gentleman said, that we want to move into a place that's safe until something happens. Let's hear what else he has to say.
Park behind homes on Cashmere Place became an entry point for a would-be burglar Thursday night. It appears the man walked through an opening in the fence and tried to force his way into a back door.
First thing we heard was the gunshot, and it was one. And then a few, maybe within a minute, a second one had popped out.
The homeowner, a woman home alone with 3 children, shot the man in the chest, killing him. Nearly 24 hours later, neighbors are thinking about what if it happened to them.
Now, 2 things here. The first, the great equalizer is the firearm. This woman with 3 children. Where's the father? Who knows? She could be a single mother. He could be at work. Doesn't matter. But she was able to defend her children from another man. We don't know how big this man is. We don't know how small this woman is. Doesn't matter. She was able to defend herself and her children. Okay? And she killed this man. Good. In my opinion, she is a good guy. Now, the second part of this is the neighbors know about this. They heard the shots. And we hear the man say, well, wow, we are really thinking about this. And all of these neighbors should. What is your precaution if something like this happens again? It would be real interesting to hear what he has to say and what his solution is if this were ever to happen again.
I feel for the people that live in that house, because I do. The fear and the adrenaline that was going in.
In case that we need to see something, and we didn't have any camera in the back, so we couldn't see anything back there. We just aimed it to the front.
Is that backyard camera something that you're contemplating now?
Actually, it's already been done.
Now, we haven't been able to get a hold of the homeowner here who shot the suspect, but at last check, she is not facing any charges. As for the suspect, the medical examiner has not identified him yet. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.
So the question is, and this is what I was wanting to see if I heard his solution. The solution he's talking about is a camera. Okay, it's a good first step, but where is the solution about saying, hey, maybe I should get a firearm? This woman stopped this man with a firearm, with a gun. This should have been the thing I wanted to hear, but not everybody. Maybe he did get a gun. He just doesn't want to say it on camera. But he's already on camera. Why not say it? So people understand, hey, don't come here. But that is my 2 cents on this issue. Kudos to the woman. She is a good guy. She was able to defend her home and her children. That is the point. It's great to see. Of course, nobody wants to take life. We're not praising that. but we are going to praise people who defend themselves and their own. That's what needs to happen. This is why you have a gun. Guys, what do you guys think? If you don't mind, leave a like on the way in or the way out. Please comment, subscribe, and remember, good people use guns. And if good men do nothing, there will be no good guys.